Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Isaiah Tripp here with Trip Talk with a quick message for y'all today. Today I'm actually out here in nature. I'm actually at my school, my alma mater, ACU. I went to ACU. I've graduated in 2018 for y'all that don't know, but I went to ACU and I'm back out here at the school right now. You see this big old field that I'm in, you see what's going on. I think I was able to show it. I can't see if you can see my feet down there, but right now I'm actually doing some grounding. If you don't know anything about grounding, you can actually go and look at the video my father made about grounding and get the benefits that it has for you. I'm actually going to link that video somewhere up here. Just click on that link and you'll see all the benefits that grounding has. But back to the point at hand, I'm out here grounding right now and something dawned on me. And that's just to be patient with yourself. Give yourself time. Give the journey that you're on time to develop. Give yourself grace. Give yourself mercy. Give yourself love. The reason I say that is because for you guys that don't know, I'm 28 years old and this is a quick side point, but I've been looking at different angel numbers. You can Google what those mean or YouTube what those mean, but different angel numbers like 777, for instance, has been popping into my awareness, but I've been seeing all of them. But I seen 777 one day, and one of the points that someone brought up in 777 and also the 7 chakras, like this chakra bracelet I have on right there, the 7 chakras, it says that your life, and I don't know the exact things, exact quotes or whatever, but it says that your life kind of transition in periods of 7. Like, so it's from 0 to 7, you go through a certain stage. From 7 to 14, you kind of go through the puberty stage. From 14 to 21, you kind of go through a different stage of kind of figuring out where you're at. And then 21 to 28, go through a different stage. And where I'm at right now, 28 to 35, you know, there's another stage, and I just turned 28 in April. Right now it's June, so that was 2 months ago, and I feel like, yeah, I'm on a different stage, and that kind of brings me back to my message today. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace. Give yourself mercy. Give yourself love. And the reason I say that is now more than ever, I do my grounding. Now more than ever, I do my meditation. Now more than ever, I'm tuned in to crystals. Now more than ever, I'm tuned into the downloads from the sun. Now more than ever, I'm tuned in to what your hair can do for you. Keeping your hair, the antennas on your hair, and the downloads that you get by having those antennas up, just like an old TV. And my father actually made a video about that as well, if you'd like to go see that. But now more than ever that I'm 28, and that I'm at this certain point in my life, I see the importance of these things. And I am ready to do these things. I am ready to elevate. I am ready to grow. I am ready to become a new person. For those of y'all that don't know, I mean, I used to smoke. You know, I used to smoke marijuana. And it took me a while to kind of stop. But now I've actually transitioned to a new state of my life where I just don't do it anymore. I don't feel the need to, but you know, it's back in certain points in my life where, you know, I felt that it helped me be creative, and I still feel that way. But that was a certain point, that was a certain part of my journey where I was just doing it, and quite frankly, I felt like I needed to do it. I felt like I needed to see those different realms. I felt like it served its purpose for me. But now I'm on a different wavelength. But again, I say all that to say, to number one, be transparent, but to number two, to let you know that if you're going through something right now, and these mosquitoes are going crazy, it's nature, you got to deal with it. But if you're going through something right now, if you don't really have any direction in your life, if you're seeking for certain answers, but it seems like it's not coming your way, if you're seeking to grow, if you're seeking to quit certain things, whether it's marijuana, whether it's cigarettes, whether it's drinking, but you can't seem to muster up the strength to not get over it yet, to not quit yet, or whatever it is, whatever it is, don't put yourself down. Don't talk bad about yourself. Show yourself love. Have patience. Even with me, one of my purposes I feel on this earth is to talk to you guys, is to give you guys wisdom like this that I've accumulated through experience, to give back to people, to give people inspiration, to give people positive messages. That's one of my purposes, I feel. And if you guys notice, the channel of the name of my channel is Trip Talk. But if you go back and look at most of my videos, I haven't done much talking, right? Like this, I haven't done much straight up talking. And every time I talk, I feel like it helps people out, but I just haven't done much of it. And I had to ask myself why. And really, the answer that I'm starting to realize as I get older is that I need to give myself time to actually grow and go through some things so that I have something to actually talk about. I'm not interested in just getting up there and just repeating what I heard or regurgitating what somebody said or just talking just because I want to talk, because I want to be famous or anything. It's not about the fame. It's not about me having all the glory and me talking. I don't care. You know, I'm talking because I feel like it's my purpose. And so today I have something to actually talk about because I know this is true, because I for a while wanted to get over certain things. I for a while had certain questions that I wanted answers to, and it wasn't coming to me, and I was just stressed over it. And I don't want you guys to be stressed over it. Again, I had spiritual guides in my life, so it wasn't as bad. I wasn't like really stressing over it, but I don't think I was in my higher self, and I don't think I had as much trust because I hadn't got to that point yet to where I knew for sure that, yes, give yourself patience, give yourself love. The answers will come. The answers you're seeking, the life that you want, it will come. But just give it patience, because there's certain things you got to go through to make you the person that is aligned with the things that you want. So there's certain things you got to go through. There's certain things that you got to experience. There's certain things that I had to experience. For people that don't know, you know, I was sleeping on the floor for a while and trying to follow the voice of God. The voice of God was telling me to stay here in Abilene when a part of my family wanted to move away, including my son. My son didn't necessarily want to move away, but his mom did. And, you know, that's another story. But the Spirit of God was telling me through all that, no, Isaiah, stay here. I still have something that you need to accomplish. I still have greater things for you here in Abilene. And for those, this is a side note, for those, I don't want anybody talking bad about the mother of my child or anybody talking bad about me. And number one, I don't care, but I don't want you guys doing that, because understand that everybody is perfect. And God is love. Everybody likes to quote scriptures, but God is love. And no matter what I feel she did to me, no matter how right she felt she was or how wrong or whatever, right or wrong is relative. And the only thing that matters is love. So through all this, I still hope I showed her love. I still feel I showed her love. I'm sure there was times where, you know, stuff got to me, but I still feel that I showed her love. But the point I'm trying to make is that those certain things, when I stayed here and gave them all the furniture and I had nothing and I chose to sleep on the floor, I barely had any groceries in the refrigerator. Winter came around and the heat wasn't working and I'm sleeping on the floor and I'm cold and I barely have any covers because I don't have any money because I had to start all over, and I still had to provide help, and I still had to spend gas money to go down there and see my son, because I didn't have the environment for him to come back to just yet. Amidst all those things, enjoy it. Try to enjoy it. Find the silver lining in it. And understand that it's just here to make you stronger. It's here to make you better. It's here to bring you into the alignment of the things that you want. So give yourself time. Give your journey patience. Give your journey time. Give yourself love. Give the people around you love. No matter how you feel they wronged you, no matter how, whatever you feel they did, give yourself time. And give them time. And give God time. And in the process, in the meantime, you just enjoy everything. You find the silver lining in everything. You find all the good in the bad situations. And I say bad situations because, again, nothing is bad. It's just all learning lessons. I never took a loss. I just learned something. And so now that I'm standing here today at 28, now that I have, and I'm showing gratitude, now that I have a bed, and the bed and the couch and the TV that I have, this all came from actually the blessing of someone else in my life, really. And so I'm showing gratitude now that I have a bed, that now I have a couch, that now I have a TV, that now I have food in the refrigerator, that now I am getting more consistent with my funds that are coming in, that now last week I just spent an entire week with my son here in Abilene. It's been like 2 years since or a year and a half since I've been sleeping on the floor, and he couldn't even come here because I didn't have a bed for him to sleep in. But last week I spent an entire week with him, took him to the ACU camp, and I just had to feel so much gratitude from that. And so the message today is to give yourself patience. Give yourself patience to grow into the person that you know you will become. Give yourself patience to quit and get over the things that you know that are not serving you well anymore. Give yourself love when you make mistakes. Give yourself grace when you make mistakes, because God is. He's going to give you that grace and love. Give yourself gratitude when you feel like you don't have nothing. Well, what do you do have? I'm here to tell you that you're going to get over it. You will get over it. So have patience with yourself, have love for yourself, have grace for yourself, and have love for others. You be loved today, okay? I'm Isaiah Tripp. This is Tripp Talk. Until next time, I thank y'all for listening.